Welcome to Newswire, news for Nebraska's farmers and ranchers. I'm Cassie Hobel-Heinrich, Communication Coordinator for Nebraska Farm Bureau. The goal of our program is to give you the latest updates on agriculture news that affects you. A policy priority for Nebraska Farm Bureau is expanding markets for Nebraska agricultural products through international trade. One key way to get that done is through the new United States-Mexico-Canada Agreement. This agreement replaces the old North American Free Trade Agreement and has yet to be ratified by Congress. Nebraska's elected officials and agriculture leaders recently held a news conference to highlight the importance of USMCA. This happened while House Speaker Nancy Pelosi was visiting Omaha for a political event. Nebraskans are ready to reap the benefits of USMCA, and Speaker of the House Nancy Pelosi should act immediately to secure congressional passage of USMCA to help them do so. That's the message delivered by Nebraska's elected officials and agriculture leaders.
Nebraskans know how important this agreement is. That's the reason that we've collected over 3,000 signatures on a joint letter urging Congressman Pelosi to act on USMCA.
USMCA modernizes our trading relationship with two of our largest trading partners, providing big benefits to U.S. businesses and consumers. Over a year has passed since President Trump negotiated a replacement of NAFTA with Canada and Mexico, and now is the time to bring it up for a vote, which is entirely dependent on action from Pelosi.
And these are the most productive farmers and ranchers in the history of humanity. They need markets, and Nancy Pelosi, the most powerful Democrat in America, is the one person standing in the way of these farming and ranching families getting stability. Nancy, schedule the vote.
We are an agriculture state. 1 out of 4 jobs depend on our agriculture, and we know for a fact that USMCA, if it was brought to the floor, would pass overwhelmingly in the House. And it's not being done, just as Senator Sass said, because Speaker Pelosi refuses right now to bring it to the floor.
To be denying potentially the agreement which would be so good for America because of the political environment in D.C. This is exactly what America does not want to see. The country is exhausted by D.C. drama. This is something that can be done, should be done, and has wide support on both sides of the aisle. Time to get it done.
Mexico and Canada represent a total value of all product exports equaling nearly $3.5 billion in 2018. Passage of USMCA would also provide a necessary green light to the rest of the world, saying the U.S. is open for business and ready to pass new agreements, which create economic opportunity for all Americans. Given that Mexican officials ratified USMCA in June and Canadian officials are waiting to see if the U.S. will follow suit, it's critical the House takes swift action to advance the USMCA deal. There is still time to add your name to the letter urging Speaker Pelosi to bring USMCA up for a vote. Click the Take Action button on our website, nefb.org, and you will see where you can sign the petition. Open enrollment for the Nebraska Farm Bureau Group Health Insurance Plan with Medica has begun. Enrollment runs from November 1st to December 15th. You can find all the information at nefbhealth.org or contact a Farm Bureau Financial Services agent. Make sure to check to see if you can take advantage of this money-saving member benefit. Thanks for watching this week's Newswire. For more stories like these, visit nefb.org and click on the Newsroom tab. We'll see you next week.